Thank you, everyone. Uh, First of all, I would like to say hello and good evening, everyone. Great people of Shepparton. First of all, I would like to thanks to the people who organized this beautiful event to show their support to the refugees in all over the world, especially the participants tonight. It's I'm proud of even like I I I don't know how to say. So I'm glad to speak here. I'm thankful to the people who gave this opportunity to me to speak here in front of you great people who feels about the refugees in all over the world. My name is Mustafa Mohammedi. I was born in Afghanistan. When I was 12 years old, my family fled to Quetta, Pakistan. My family fled to Quetta, Pakistan because of bad situation, bad events, bad things that were happening in Afghanistan. So they stayed in Quetta, Pakistan because there were a lot of Hazara refugees living there. It was like we were getting the opportunities to go to schools. My father was working to feed our expenses. While living in Quetta, we did not have a certain future as we could face deportation, target killing, and violence every moment. Therefore, my father left us behind and he decided to go in a safe and a peaceful country. My father came to Australia in 2009. He applied for a family reunion visa, which took us 5 years to come in Australia. Me and my family newly came in Australia just 7 months ago. The people in Afghanistan have lots and lots of problems that even the first world countries can't imagine of it. I experienced different kinds of problems in Quetta, Pakistan, and also in my own country, Afghanistan. People have no safe life there. People have no opportunity of getting education well. People have no money to feed or to make a food for the dinner of their family. I have seen the people in Afghanistan and Pakistan that they do not send their children to school because they do not have money to support their children, to pay for their school fee, to pay for their books, to pay for their uniforms. If they have money to, they do not send their children to schools, universities, because there is not a safe area or there is not a safe place for them. Unemployment is extremely high in Afghanistan and also in Pakistan. People have no job. Every day there is target killing, bomb blasting, and kidnapping. Every day, hundreds of people are targeting without any reason. But there is no one to ask why they are being killed and what for they are being targeting. People cannot do anything also. People have nothing to do because there are colors of governments, different kinds of governments. people do not trust the government. It's not just Afghanistan that faces these problems. It's not just Afghanistan that faces these terrible things, that faces this bomb blasting, target killing, and violence. We have got countries such as Syria, Iraq, Palestine, Pakistan, that they are facing the same problem as Afghanistan. But the UN is completely silent. They do not do anything for them. From here, I have got two messages. One of my message is to the new Prime Minister of Australia, Mr. Turnbull, and my other message is for the UN. Whether they hear my message or not, but I'm saying my message from here directly. My message for Mr. Turnbull is that please close the detention centers. Please let the children out of detention centers. Let them live too. Please let them come out of the detention centers to make their life by education, to make their future bright, as the Australian people have now. Please let the bridging visas live as the people are living now in Australia the same, equally. Please let them continue their life equally with the other people in Australia. And also my second message for the UN is that why you are keeping silent, why you are sitting silent, while hundreds, thousands of people are being targeting in different countries in all over the world, but again you are keeping quiet. You are not doing anything for them. Why you don't do anything for them? They are human beings too, as you are. They have the rights of living too, as you have. They are the creatures of that God as you are. So, but why you don't do anything for them? Why? It's a big question for we refugees. We are all displaced that we came to this country or we are going to Europe. Everyone loves to be in their country. Everyone loves to get education in their country. Everyone loves to develop their own countries. But unfortunately, we are unlucky. We are unlucky in this world. We are displaced. We are coming to make a new home. We are coming to be brothers with Australian, with the Europe people. We don't do anything. Every Muslim is not criminal. Every refugee is not criminal. At the conclusion of my speech, I would like to thank you all great people of Shepparton who showed their support to the refugees tonight. And I would like to thank from all the people who organized this program, and thanks to them that who gave this opportunity to me to talk in front of you people, to share a bit of my story, a bit of the story of my life that I had in Pakistan, in Afghanistan. It is too hard for everyone that who are coming from overseas, who are coming as a refugee in Australia. Thank you so much. Thank you for your supporters.
And such young men are the future of our nation. They come to our schools, they settle, get permanent residency, and they become great Australians, quiet achievers. Though he wasn't so quiet tonight, was he? No, he wasn't. He had a great energy coming out. And that's what a great Australian is. Strong, great achiever.